Ville, can you just speak to the importance of the win here tonight?
Yeah, it was a huge win for us, and after the Edmonton game, I think that was a winnable game too, but got away from us. So we came in and played hard, full 60 minutes.
There's obviously a lot of intensity the first couple of games back after the break. This one, the one against Edmonton, do you feel it notched up and more of a playoff-like atmosphere?
Yeah, I guess it's a play of hockey for us on now, and almost 30 games left, whatever. So we still, want to make there, and it's on us, and we just need to come in every night and play like that, and give us a chance to win.
Philip, how good did that goal feel?
I felt obviously felt pretty good, and felt even better that I could help the team to win the game. Obviously, so yeah, felt amazing.
We talked last week or so. I think you have a new curve in your stick, and the puppy. Was it the stick or the?
It was puppy for sure.
Obviously, two big penalty kills there in the third period. Just how important was that?
Yeah, it's huge part of our game when the penalty kill is working, and guys are blocking shots and being on the lanes and getting the puck out from our zone. So there's those little things, and guys did a great job tonight.
You guys saw how hard Philip and how hard he worked to get back. Like, what kind of lift does that give you guys to see him score in his first game back?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You see him gone for a long time, and how hard he works, and went to AHL to play a couple of games, and came back and was ready to play. So it's so nice for him.
Thank you, Ville.
How emotional was it for you to come back tonight after all you've been through? And you probably at times maybe take it for granted that you're a hockey player, you're going to play games, but it's been a long time for you.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and I've been waiting for the chance to to be on the ice with them, and it happened today, and I was just going to the game and thinking about just enjoying the game, playing the way right way, obviously, and trying to do something on the ice, and scored the goal. We had a good chance to win one. Obviously, as a line, we played pretty good too. We created chances, didn't give up much, and who's played amazing, held us above the water last couple minutes when we needed the most. So it was a great team win, and yeah.
Philip, was that missing at times? You said enjoying playing. Was that missing for you?
Yeah, it's been missing since that happened for 3 months, obviously. So I was just happy that I can be part of it and be on the ice.
Philip, does this kind of feel like these last 30 games feel like the start of a new season for you? I guess, what do you hope to achieve in these final 30 games?
Obviously, yeah, I felt it feels like that. I just felt I was a little bit nervous when I was going for the warm-ups today, because I haven't played for a long time, and felt like first game of the season for me. Obviously, like I want to achieve to get closest as we can to make the playoffs, and I want to help the team push for the playoff spot.
When you get that 2-on-1, are you thinking you passed the whole way there, or were you thinking about shooting it there?
It's tough to say. I just I had 2-3 options what I could do should the puck pass to I think it was Ollie coming from the top, and I just saw Sonny. He was just ready for the puck, and I just passed it to him because I thought he's going to shoot, and all of a sudden the puck came back to me, and I had empty net. So it was a great play from all of us.
Ville, how are you physically feeling? I mean, you're going to hit the 40-game mark here relatively quickly, which will be the number the most you've ever played in the NHL. I mean, the way the schedule's playing out, is the workload okay for you?
Yeah, it's good. I think I could have played even last year or even more. I was out for COVID for a little bit too, and injured. So this year I've been lucky to be healthy all the way, and just need to make sure nothing comes, and be smart on the ice and the practice, and get ready for games.
I know the 2 points are important to you and the team, but just an individual note, how you feel for what Filip was able to do.
Really happy for him. Even addressing the team's first thing we addressed. Guys are pros. They work to get back. This one was different for Z. He worked extremely, extremely hard, and he kept having little setbacks. And he got what he deserved tonight. I know he didn't get a ton of minutes, probably in that 8 to 9 minute range, but he played well. He managed his game. I can't think of one turnover he had tonight, and made a play when he got the opportunity, which you want out of a skilled guy. So that was lifting for our group, and really happy for him.
Your team seems to be lifting its intensity level as well and matching the opposition that way. How much are you pleased to see that?
Yeah, this was just a great team win. It's been frustrating. You guys have seen our process has been pretty good. We've strung together some pretty good hockey. And the other night was one of those frustrating. We just had a few of those where it didn't go our way. We couldn't finish, or we had a play or two out there that was costly for us. Tonight, I thought for the most part, a pretty complete game, and I don't think we'll apologize, and our guys won't. I'm not saying we have to be perfect, but that's how it has to look for us to win. And we got it done tonight.
Do you like the looks on the power play?
Yes. Again, obviously we had the one goal, and it actually was on the rush. We had the one, sloppy one there that we couldn't get it in, and it kind of deflated us a little energy. But those first couple were good looks, and that's all you can ask in the power play. Momentum from it, looks. It'll go in with those. It's one of those. I don't know how it didn't go in a couple of those looks, but yeah, you just want to keep generating chances on the power play, which we did tonight, and we got one. And ultimately, in a tight checking game, we won the special teams, and that was the difference in the game.
When Vlader gets across with the blocker on Perron, do you start to wonder?
There was a moment. There's a couple of those. Even Raymond's open net. Guy did the right thing, slashed him exactly when he was about to put it in. I mean, this 2 straight games, we've had a couple of those, and you go through moments. We're not going to score a ton of goals to begin with. I think you guys can see that. But 2 straight games, we had, it just feels like 4 or 5 or 6. Like, how did that not go in? And they take a slapper from the point. Great play. They shoot everything on net, and they got rewarded with it. But yeah, I just have a couple of those moments like, oof, we need the hockey gods to help us out a little bit here.
What were your impressions of Hogg in his first game back?
Who was that?
Hogg in his first game back?
Good, very good. And then we had 5 there early on, and so he got probably more. But you saw his shifts were very short, which was understandable. He did great, and again with him, when he's managing the puck, he's good because he brings physicality. He brings battles. He's a little heavier than some of our other D, so he did a really good job.
Siderlund more than 27 minutes. Can you just speak to his impact?
Awesome and great in every situation. In a situation like that, when we had 5 power plays, 3 kills, we had a top 4D out for a large part of the period. We probably logged a little more than we probably wanted to throw on him, but he managed it great. Big part of why we only get 1 goal.
Was that what closer to you guys' identity, basically? I mean, you talked about it.
That's just it is. It's when we've won and we've won good games like that. It's how it's looked, and just I thought a more complete game tonight. I'll have to look at the underlying numbers, but it's going to feel. If I know it had a lot of shots in it, but they funnel it. It's just their identity, which is good. But this felt like one of those less than 10 chances against, like in that single digits. We've had 4 or 5 of those. Just a complete effort, and we got rewarded tonight.
You knew Zadina super well coming in here, but what did you learn about him watching him go through?
He just put his head down, and I mean, he worked hard. And again, these guys are pros, they're different, but this was a different. Like he just attacked it, and just really happy for him. Even talked to him before the game, just happy for it. I've noticed, and it would be hard not to notice what he put into it. So then he got rewarded. But I liked his game before that. He sometimes he runs into his game. His stick is jittery sometimes. He turns pucks over. He creates some chaos for himself and his line mates at times. Tonight I didn't see any of that. I wish I could have probably got him more. Just the way the game played out and the way all lines were playing well tonight. I kind of stuck to some strict matchups there. And And then we had a ton of special teams. So they were going good. I probably wish I could have got them more than whatever they were in that 8 to 9, 10 range, but really productive.